So this video is gonna be very special for me today because it's gonna be about me. So these past videos I've been making have mostly been on like addictions and stuff like how to get better at not procrastinating or stuff like that. But today is gonna be about my self improvement journey and how far I've come and my hypothesis on how far I have left to go. So let's get into it. So first of all, it was December of 2023. I was I was I was a loser. I was I was not studying. I was just getting interested in drawing, and well, I wanted to draw anime and manga pictures and just anime manga panels and stuff like that. So that's how I got into drawing in the December of 2023. So when I got into drawing, a lot of YouTubers that taught drawing were talking about stuff like, you know, self improvement and the Pareto rule, the 80-20 rule. They were talking about all this stuff. And yeah, that got me interested. Like, no, I wouldn't say I got interested in uh, self improvement at that time itself, but it made me more like have the right mindset to approach self improvement when the right videos were recommended to me. So in February of 2023, this was in the December of 2022, right? I got into drawing, and then in the February of in last week of January of 2023, I remember I started watching self improvement videos by this guy called Far From Weak, and I really like his content. I started watching more of his content. That got me into self improvement, and I remember I watched a video of his that deeply impacted me on like women and stuff on the 2nd of February. I remember that because I checked his publishing date of the video again last week, so I know the timeline of my self improvement now. And well, it has been an upward spiral, I would say, from that point on. And I really got into stuff like doing workouts. I started getting more interested in fitness. And in the March of 2023, my mom had a yoga trainer. I got into doing yoga instead of fitness. After 1 month, the well, I wasn't doing yoga anymore, so I got into fitness again in May of 2023, and then I left fitness for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks because my mom literally was so upset with me that I did fitness, so I had to stop. So yeah, I was also a big procrastinator back then. I used to procrastinate a lot. I believed in work ethic, but that sort of had like a perfectionistic mindset into me. So yeah, and well, I decided to drop my drawing, my hobby of drawing. I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be I wanted to be good at drawing, but since my 10th board exams seemed more like a priority to me, and I started becoming more religious as well, I started becoming more interested in stuff like that. So, and well, I listen to my parents and fully focused into acing my 10th board exams. Well, I would say acing, but I was still a big procrastinator back then, and I had a lot of health issues as well, so I couldn't really focus on my studies well. So that was in 2023, and then I would say I got burnt out around like September, October of 2023. I got burnt out because I was just trying to be disciplined, trying to get tasks done, but I was just not getting tasks done. I didn't know what to do. I tried everything, but like I wasn't trying to get good at the skill. So I was like a fixed mindset. I had a very fixed mindset. I was jumping from one skill to another skill, trying to improve my self management. It was all chaotic, so I got burnt out. I was just like, fuck this, you know. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do self improvement. So my self improvement went like this to this around like September, October that time, and it stayed like that for like 3 months, 4 months, 2 to 3 months, I would say. And then I got back into self improvement in May when my self when my summer holidays began after my 10th board exams were done. My teachers helped me a lot. My teachers helped me tremendously. My parents helped me tremendously as well. So credit goes out to them. And well, I got into book reading. I read a lot of self help books, self improvement books during my summer holidays. My summer holidays after 10th lasted for like 3 months. So in those 3 months, I read like 10 books, 7 to 10 books, I would say. And got a lot of paradigm shifts and a lot of information. But it was more like I wasn't practicing the information that I was learning. So uh, now that I look back on these 3 months, March, April, May of 2024, I was I was consuming a lot of information from these books, which was good because it wasn't like super stimulative content, like dopamine content that you find on the internet, self improvement content, but it was more of just pages content. But it's still like I was learning a lot of stuff, but I wasn't applying it. I wasn't practicing it in real time, which is why I would say that now, after 6 months after the summer holidays, I would say that I've forgotten like 90% of the stuff that I consumed into my brain in those 3 months. So yeah, and also I've switched from homeopathy to normal normal medicine. Uh, that was a bit of a hurdle in my life, but I guess I'll go more into it if you want. If you want to, if you guys want me to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm now currently uh, I'm like 1.5, 1.5 year into my self improvement and self improvement journey. So yeah, wish me good luck and hope you have a productive rest of the day. Whoever you're watching, wherever you live, whatever time you have the day, like have a productive day, y'all. And yeah, peace.